And tonight we're putting that question to the experts. Early childhood is such an important time for our mental and physical development.
Can someone who spent part of their childhood caged, naked, and starving ever fully recover? Well, 10 on your side's Jason Marks talked to a child abuse expert about this, and Jason, safe to say everybody is rooting for this little girl.
Absolutely, Tom. You know, there are no doubts the little girl will have to go through an extensive recovery process. Experts say it could take a lifetime, not only healing from the physical scars, but more importantly, healing from the mental ones.
Just past the statues and through the front door, a little girl who's been through something no one can understand continues to recover.
When I think about what that little girl went through, I mean, it's heartbreaking. I mean, sorry. It's very emotional.
In Gloucester, people are having a tough time believing what investigators found inside this mobile home. We're told a young girl, either 6 or 7, was being held captive in a crib. And according to court documents, the girl's father, Brian Gore, admits she was caged since last summer.
This was unlike any case that I'd heard about before.
At the same time, neighbors are trying to process the horror. So are those who work every day trying to prevent such abuse.
It's hard to tell what the long-term effects will be because we don't know how long she was ignored and neglected.
Betty Wade Coyle, director of Prevent Child Abuse Hampton Roads, knows it will be a long uphill climb for the little girl.
Kids need social interaction in order to develop normally, to be able to be social, to be able to do any of the things that people need to do.
Interaction that the girl didn't get. Her parents, Brian and Shannon Gore, now sit behind bars.
And these were the only people that this child had to love and trust. And so the damage is deeper when that happens.
Back in Gloucester, stuffed animals line the side of the road near her home as the community tries to help will a little girl to recovery and give her the affection deputies say she never had.
She doesn't know what it's like to be loved by a parent, you know, to have a toy to play with or to dress like a little girl, like little girls like to dress.
There is a lot of information out there, not only for parents, but to help prevent kids from being abused. You can find that on our website, wavy.com. In the meantime, both Brian and Shannon Gore are scheduled to make their first court appearances tomorrow morning. We'll let you know what happens. Tom?
All right, a lot of people will be watching this story. Thank you, Jay.